Well, hello there.
Hello.
One of my favorite clients ever. Now, if you would please, for everybody who's going to see this, tell us your name, your age, where you're from, and what you do.
Butterfield. I'm 52, and I'm from Quechee, Vermont, and I sell houses.
Okay, and you do a very good job selling houses, by the way.
Thank you.
My understanding. Now, what I want to ask you first is, how did you get into training, or what is your history with exercise? Just tell us a little bit about that.
My history with exercise is basically fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would try to do stuff and it just didn't work out, or you would...
It never lasted, wasn't successful.
And was it because it wasn't fun, or you didn't know what you were doing, or you would get hurt, or...
Probably all of the above, mostly boring.
Boring.
For me, fun is very important.
Right.
I lose interest and concentration very quickly.
If it's not fun.
Yes.
Okay. Luckily, you bring the fun with you.
Yes.
We just have to make sure you work hard, but we try to make it fun. All right, so why did you decide to start training down here at Anytime Fitness with me and do the Epic classes?
Well, you and I are in the same BNI group,
Mm-hmm.
and so for at least a year, I would listen to you talk about what you do and the success stories you have, and I thought I probably should give that a try.
And how long ago was that? I'm trying to remember when...
2 years next month.
2 years. Now, is that the longest you've ever stuck with an exercise program?
By far. By
Okay.
far.
So what is it about what we do down here that has caused you to stick it out?
In a very strange way, it's actually fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I come mostly to the group, your Epic classes,
Right.
and I really enjoy the other people who are in here, doing it with other people. I'm a little competitive, so when I see somebody doing something that I think I should be able to do and they're doing it, I am more apt to do it.
Okay, so there's fun in the circuits, but it's also the social experience and the competition that gets you going.
Uh-huh.
All right. So what would you say to other, people in your position who might be thinking about doing this and some of the hang-ups? Like you said you listened for about a year before you decided to squeeze the trigger and say, all right, I'm going to do this. What ultimately would you want them to know about overcoming those concerns?
That you don't need to be afraid to, one, come to a gym,
Mm-hmm.
and two, work with a trainer. It's not that scary. They actually can be very nice when they're not being nice.
It's fun to be bad cop sometimes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. So lastly, what in all this time that you've been working out in the 2 years, any success stories that you want to share? Like what have you noticed the most?
I'm in much better shape. I'm much stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm much faster on the tennis court. Nothing
Yes.
gets by me at the net.
Sadly for your competitors.
And I feel better. I am sleeping better. Still not 100%, but definitely improved.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, thanks for sharing your good news.
You're welcome.